Done 3 kilometres now, only 21 to go. I saw my running hero from afar the other night. Thankfully, I'm approaching the Hill of Doom for the first time this morning. Everything's hurting. Hey kids, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Thanks to everyone who watched my Chatsworth 10k race video. It's been my most popular one at this point, so that went pretty well. I think the best way to describe today is grey. It was foggy when I woke up. All the weather reports I've seen said the chance of rain was somewhere between 0 and 13%. Luckily it's been raining since I left the house about 10 minutes ago. So yeah, that should at least keep me cool for today's challenge. Now, some of you may have watched my video earlier in the year where I outlined my running plans for 2021. The first goal of which was to finish my Garmin 5k plan and try and set a new 5k PB, which I did. Try not to get run over. And so yeah, I was targeting sub 28 minutes and I ran a 24:34, so that went well. After that, my goal was to run progressively long runs with goals set based on laps of my local trail. Now it's I'm commuting to the trail at the moment. It's about 3 kilometres worth of commuting, including there and back, and then each lap is 7 kilometres. So running there and doing a lap is a handy way of getting 10k in. But my first goal was to run 2 laps, which would be 17 kilometres. I've done that one. Take that off a month or two back. Then I had the race, which I signed up for, about a month before it happened, and I wasn't really expecting that at the start of the year. So I did the 10k race, and now I'm back on course for these longer runs. My target today is to do 3 laps of the trail. So that's going to be a challenge. It's a total of 24 kilometres around these fairly hilly trails, and yeah, it's going to be the second longest run I ever did. The only time I've run further than that is when I did my 26.2 subscriber special and I ran a metric marathon. So 26.2 kilometres, but it was mostly walking, to be fair. That about killed me. So yeah, you can see the video for that. It took me 3 hours 24 to do those 26 kilometres, so that was a struggle. That was in February as well, so I haven't run this distance for a good while. So hopefully it doesn't kill me, but we'll see how we go. Okay, here we are at where the loop starts, around this bench. Go right to start the loop and we'll appear from the left after each one. So 3 laps to do. Just want to get my heart rate under control. I'm expecting it to be in the 140s by now. It's peaked at 169, it's now 157, so my plan was to go as slow as possible from the start. It's made a bit harder by the fact that the first 4 kilometres of this run is always trending uphill, so I guess I can expect it to go overboard to start with. But yeah, I'll try and go as slowly as I can. Remember, I've got 3 of these laps to do, and yeah, one can be traumatic at times, so off we go. Keeping the heart rate down to low 150s at the moment. Could be worse. But as I say, this first part mostly uphill. Reached a bit of a flat bit here, which is nice. But yeah, so far so good. Done 3 kilometres now. Only 21 to go. I saw my running hero from afar the other night. Went out for an easy run Thursday evening, and it was a mixture of road and trail, as are pretty much all my runs. And I saw this guy, and he was on the trails with a petrol strimmer, clearing all the nettles and brambles from the side of the path. What a legend. He'd already done the bit I was running on, so it was all clear, not as dangerous as usual. So yeah, got that guy to thank for the trails being clear this time of year. My legs have found a rhythm, so I'm going a bit faster than I would have liked at this point. Try and rein that in. Thankfully, I'm approaching the Hill of Doom for the first time this morning. A sensible approach might be to walk it, but I'm going to try and run as gently as I can, and then get my heart rate back under control when I reach the top. I know it can be done. Whether it can be done by me is another matter. Let's see how we go. Heart rate's up to 170, it's all going well. Okay, still going up. It kind of eases off a bit when I get to that corner, but it's still gently uphill. But should be able to get the heart rate under control there. Let's go. Okay, approaching the end of the first lap. Distance isn't quite what I was expecting. And 8.6 kilometres up to now. So my plan now is, given I've not eaten anything yet, to try put the camera away, take my pack off, and get my Kendall mint cake bar out while still running. Put everything back where it belongs without dropping anything, and then try and eat the cake bar on the run. You never know, it could work. Right, 8.66 at the turn. Maybe it won't quite be 24 kilometres this morning. Oh, lies and deceit. Never mind. Okay, feeling good at the moment. The rain stopped a while back. Just get dripped on under the trees usually. 9.6 kilometres in. Started the second lap. And yeah, just trying to take it easy and enjoy the run rather than focusing on how far I've got to go. Yeah, hopefully this second lap's a bit more comfortable now I've warmed up properly. And I've just got the final lap to deal with after that. Okay guys, I'm 14 kilometres in. Had a bit of an issue with overtaking some other runners just there. I saw them take the shortcut to the Hill of Doom, so I tried to go a bit faster the long way to get in front of them. Ended up behind them and having to pass them anyway, so didn't quite work out. Heart rate's 165 at the moment, and yeah, maybe 9 or 10k to go. So try and keep it easy. May or may not have a second snack, but yeah, I've never needed more than one on the run before, so see how I feel. Fifteenth kilometre done in 6:05 for that one. Just approaching the end of the second lap. It's going to be about 15.65 kilometres in. One lap to go. Heart rate's drifting into the 170s at times, so my plan to let the legs go a bit more on the last lap. I have to wait, and I think I will have another snack now just to tide me over. Seems to be getting brighter as the morning goes on, which is good. Not had any rain since the first lap. And I see videos of people doing longer runs where they're pushing themselves, marathons, ultra marathons. I always hear them say how everything's hurting. And I always think, surely everything can't be hurting. After some more detail of, you know, what starts hurting when you push yourself, how does it affect your running, that kind of thing. I'm just keeping an eye out for anything that does start to suffer this morning. My feet are a little bit tired, but not bad. Slight warm spot under each ball of the big toe. My left hip start to feel a little bit tight at one point, but that's eased off now. And yeah, my legs just feel a bit used, but not so bad up to now. So keep going, up to 18.3 kilometres now. As I say on the last lap, plus then there's the little commute home, and then I'm done. Now the final target for this section of the year was to do 4 laps of the trail, so got that one to look forward to if I can face it after this. But I won't be ramping straight up to that. That's over 30 kilometres. I'll ease off and then ramp back up over the next few weeks. So that's the plan. Third lap done, up to 22.6 kilometres. So it will be 24 by the time I've done the second half of the commute. I was accidentally including the whole commute in my calculations earlier. So yeah, front of my thighs, feeling a bit tired, but not too bad. Trying to get my hamstrings and glutes working a bit more instead. But yeah, everything feels pretty good. I'm fairly sure there'll be a half marathon PB in there. I'll let you know at the end. Right, that's it then. 24 kilometres in 2.5 hours. Pretty much exactly. So yeah, my watch hasn't told me whether there's a half marathon PB in there yet. I'm fairly sure there will be. My current PB is 2:24, so I've done an extra almost 3 kilometres in 6 minutes there. So I'm gonna say there's a PB. Can't wait to see what it is. You can follow me on Strava, of course. There's always links in the video description and a little icon on my page for this channel. And yeah, it's actually my wife's birthday, so better hurry back. Sure, there's things I should be doing, but I got out nice and early, just after 7 o'clock, while everyone was asleep. So go back and see what the day's got in store for us. Thanks for watching again, guys. Comment down below if you want to say hello. If you've got any questions or just want to chat, take the mickey. Choice is yours. It's usually a mixture. So yeah, hopefully speak to you soon. Cheers, bye.